It is a beautiful day here in the Netherlands, and we're on our way to bloody Eindhoven after missing our bus. So basically, I got on the wrong bus and I went in the opposite direction. I'm over here in beautiful Eindhoven, and we're attempting our second attempt to catch our bus to take us to Utrecht Central Station, and then we're gonna go to Eindhoven. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. There we go. We're gonna go to Eindhoven, get our bike and cycle bloody Maastricht. Lego, Lego. Now, how do you know that you're in the Netherlands? That right there. You have bicycles, so people here prefer to cycle to the bus station, which I'm at, and then commute to work. And then when they get from work, they come back and they have their bikes waiting for them to commute home, which is so genius. I mean, why isn't this everywhere in the world? It's amazing. The cycling infrastructure in the Netherlands is second to none. Second to none. We're gonna test it out today. We are going to cycle 80 kilometers from Eindhoven, the center of Eindhoven, to the center of Maastricht. Let's see what the cycling infrastructure has to offer here in the Netherlands, at least in the south parts of the Netherlands, and we'll go from there. So we are on the bus. We made our bus. You can see, very nice bus. And now we're gonna go to Utrecht Central. Now off we go to Utrecht Central. I happen to have my trusty OV-Chip card, and for this 25-minute ride from Eindhoven to the central station, it cost me €4.50. Now, Utrecht is both a city and a municipality in the Netherlands. Utrecht City is the fourth largest city in the Netherlands, and as of 2022, it boasts of a population of about 361,000 people. Now we're heading into the center of the city, and as you can see, it was a lovely day today. The Utrechters are up and about enjoying this beautiful day, and so am I. So we're here in Utrecht Central Station. We're gonna get a bus, no, a train actually. We're gonna get a train to... Now, contrary to what you might think, it is Utrecht Central and not Amsterdam Central that is the busiest train station in the Netherlands. Now, this train station sees more than 200,000 passengers daily. And you can pretty much get to anywhere in Europe from this train station. Now, where in the world are you going to get a live orchestra playing in the train station? This is why I love Utrecht so much. I am here just having the time of my life while waiting for my train to Eindhoven. With the number of people that pass through here, it can be a little bit confusing, but never fear, there are station attendants placed strategically all throughout this station, and you can ask for directions at any time. We're going to the train now. We're here we're still in Utrecht Central. You have to remember to touch this card when you get on the train, or else you'll be in trouble. Station, waiting for a train. Now this one is going directly to Maastricht. We're going to Maastricht, but we're going to get off in Eindhoven so we can cycle to Maastricht. Isn't that crazy? I personally find the mass transit system in the Netherlands to be clean, efficient, and pretty timely. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that would disagree with me, but coming from New York, I can tell you this is, to me, top tier. This train from Utrecht Central Eindhoven Central is about 40 minutes. So I'm expecting to arrive in Eindhoven around 3 o'clock. Then I'll take the overfeeds. I'll rent the bike and cycle. That means if I cycle 4 hours straight, I'll arrive in Maastricht at 7. It's gonna be dark. What are we gonna do? We are going to do it. Look at this lovely countryside. I just love this country. It's so beautiful. It's crazy. It's really nice, and the trains are clean, as you can see. People are talking. This isn't the quiet wagon. Now you have to be really careful when you get on these trains. If there's an S on the anywhere on the train, like in the wagon, that means it's a quiet wagon. You can't talk. Beautiful. Now I have a second class OV chip card, and for this trip from Utrecht Central to Eindhoven Central, I paid about 18 euros. We're here in the Eindhoven Central, and now we're gonna go find our OV Fits, which is a bike rental place. And we're gonna cycle to Maastricht. Yay! Alright, after a very, very, very interesting and time-consuming process, I've managed to get this e-bike. Now the problem is it's 66 kilometers where I'm going, but this has a 40-kilometer range. How are we going to do this? All right, let's go. The journey has begun. I'm on my e-bike here, headed to Maastricht. 4 hours, 11 minutes. Let's go. So we're still out in Utrecht, and this turf is really good and very, very, very smooth. As you can see, I have my phone right on this middle part where you scan the app, and from the video content it's not really shaking, so the turf is amazing. I've arrived here at my first landmark of Valkenswaard. We are out of Utrecht! Yay! So we're on, still in Valkenswaard. Valkenswaard. You can see, nice highway here. Very shaded road on the Fietspad. Uh-oh. Now we're going. We're going. I made it to some town. And there's a church back there. Looks like a beautiful, quiet place. I don't know if I should take a rest here or keep going. Probably just keep going. Oh, disaster, guys. Disaster. So this is my e-bike right here. Now the problem is I only have 19-kilometer range and I need an additional 66 kilometers to get to Maastricht. So I'm in this little town called Borkol here. I stopped over because I felt like I needed some rest, and unfortunately I have to go back to Eindhoven because I don't have enough range to get there. Disaster. This is my bike right here. So going back to Eindhoven, don't have enough range to get me to Maastricht. So it's gonna be an interesting ride back. I'm a little bit disappointed that I cannot make it to Maastricht. I did 21 kilometers. Unfortunately, this thing only has 40 and there's no other bike between here and Maastricht. So I guess it's back to Eindhoven, guys. So I am taking a little bit of a breather. I am cycling back to Eindhoven, and I realize now that I probably wouldn't have made it to Maastricht for a couple reasons. I feel like I probably don't have enough stamina to make it through there on a regular bike. I probably could make it on an e-bike, but it would probably take the whole day. And I would need to take a lot of stops. So definitely fitness-wise, I was not prepared. I've done 30 kilometers max on a regular spin bike. And this would have been, gosh, 80. So it's much harder than I thought it would be. And yeah, so I'm taking a little bit of breather. My butt hurts. My butt hurts. So yeah, that's the state of affairs. My hair looks rough. It's alright though. Still enjoying my time here in the Netherlands. I crossed over on this side, and I found out that is not the bike lane, and there were cars coming in the opposite direction. I look rougher and rougher every kilometer. This is a wild ride, yo. Oh my god, this is so wild. I need another break. I have about 6 more kilometers until I get to actually, yeah, about 6 more kilometers until I get back to Eindhoven. I will make almost 40 kilometers cycled and still didn't get to Maastricht. Very disappointing, but it's a good first try. So I'm gonna check out some Eindhoven nightlife that way. Let's go. The Eindhoven Central, and you'll find a lot of eateries and nightlife is happening. A lot of bars, open sitting outside. Very, 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 very interesting. Lots of people. It is a beautiful night, so as you'd expect, the Dutch are outside. Yeah. There you have it, folks. That was the failed first attempt of cycling from Eindhoven to Maastricht, but I will be back. Please subscribe for another crazy experience with me. See you later.